But everything we do, we created. Oh, the phone is ringing. Hello, 1188.
How about Oklahoma?
You got it right on the money. You must.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Make up for last week when I was wrong.
Who's this, Charlie?
Charlie.
I figured it would be Charlie. You got a computer, fantastic computer like I got. Only thing, I don't know how to use it.
I believe it. I keep telling you that.
Excuse me?
When I look it up on the computer, I tell you my wife looks it up. I always tell the truth. Unlike somebody we know in Washington.
Oh, my God. Don't even go there, please. Don't even go there, Charlie. Don't
I have one question. Let me ask you one question. Why is it that people who never worked a day in their life, they go down for assistance and they get immediate attention? And people who have worked and paid into the system all their lives, and they get disabled, they get a broken back, a bad leg, they can't work, and they got to wait years to get their disability. Why is that?
Because they don't care. See, the administration we got right now, it's anti-soldier.
Anti-people.
Well, besides people, they want to ruin this country. They seceded. That's why when Rush Limbaugh, when he was elected, he says, I hope he fails. Because he knew exactly what this guy was doing to this country. He wanted to ruin. Look, you think any country in the world will trust us to do some kind of deals?
They're laughing at us now. We used to be everybody. Oh, you're from the United States, and they would be all happy to meet you. And now they look at you like you're from Kenya or somewhere.
And the worst thing too is when Jimmy Carter was president, it was exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing. Only thing, Jimmy Carter had both houses Democrats, so that's why he could do a lot of more damage than this guy's doing. But this guy found a way to circumvent it.
He said the other day on the news that if the Congress doesn't cooperate with him, he's going to do the executive order.
Yeah.
I think he shouldn't be able to do that. How many times he's supposed to be like for emergencies?
Right.
Right, that's not, it's like if I say, well, I don't want to pay you, I'm not going to pay you. You know what I mean? They just do whatever they want to do.
It's like a dictatorship. You know, think about this. Think about it. Somebody sent me an email. I was trying to find it because I wanted to bring it over here. He says, what's wrong with the Nazi? He says, what's wrong with the Nazi? He said, look what happened with what they did. But when Hitler ran, he didn't say, I'm going to kill 6 million Jews. He didn't say, I'm going to take your guns away. He didn't say, we're going to put a controller on the news media and the television. He just say, vote for me because I'll make some change, a hope and change.
And everything. For everybody. Yeah, that's what Hitler said.
Because if he would have ran on the platform, they would have killed the Jews and he will do this, he will do that. Nobody would elect it. The same thing Obama. Only thing Obama was honest. He says, we'll definitely change the country.
Yeah.
Use a phrase, about 5 days before the election. Fundamentally,
a lot of people thought, though, that what he meant was he was going to change it for the better, not for the worse. I mean, we got more people out of unemployment. We got more people on public assistance. Got more people on food stamps. The unemployment is a lie, 6-7%.
Yeah, you believe they're going to put in That's at least about 12 to 13%, maybe even higher.
Probably higher.
Because they don't count the people that left the workforce. They don't count those. There's millions and millions of people that left there.
My wife is one of them. She's looking for a job, and she just left the workforce.
It's unbelievable. You know, there's people that believe that. Then you got those people that protect them. IRS. You think that lady IRS, she went on her own and said did those things? She was told what to do. Now they got the memo. The 14 senators and congressmen, they were pushing hard to go after the Tea Party thing. Did you see that?
Yeah, I know. They're all good. And I'll tell you, the shame of it is they're all crooked.
I know.
They're crooked one way or the other. Just some a little bit more, a little more crooked than others. Some are a little worse, but I would say 80% of them are.
Well, you got to tell me why the congressmen they got to immunity about what do you call before on the stock when they buy the stocks. They got the tip. Inside trading. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why they got an inside trading? If you do that, you get to jail. Or how many people that went to jail for the inside trading? But the Congress, the senator, they immune. That's why they get rich. Look what happened with Hillary Clinton. How much she made with the $10,000 stock he bought, and she became a millionaire. Same thing with the governor of Virginia.
And they all, making maybe a couple $100,000 a year. When they leave the presidency, they're all multimillionaires.
I know.
All of them.
Oh, even the congressmen. When they leave after 2 years, they still get their money every year for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
I don't see my job. I never got that kind of money. Anyway.
No, I had two high-paying jobs in New Jersey, but then I went out on my own because I like cars, and I didn't want to work for somebody else where I could make good money, doing the thing myself,
Yeah.
And I was lucky. I had two friends of mine they retired from a Cadillac dealer in New Jersey, and they had a little garage on the side, and they retired, and they threw me the keys, and they said, "Here, give it a go," and I did it.
All right. Well. Thank you for calling, Charlie.
Okay, buddy, hang in there. Maybe it'll get better.
Oh, tomorrow. All right.
Yeah, I had one other thing. I had to go over the bridge Monday.
Yeah.
Over to Norfolk.
Right.
Or, let me tell you, I would rather stick a hot needle in my eye with the traffic. You got to be crazy. Them people, they're out of their minds.
I know. The traffic, it's so bad.
Oh, the traffic is bad. And I go to 7-Eleven to turn around.
See my Dr. Dickinson. He was
I'm going, you crazy.
I go there just to see my Dr. Dickinson. I never go. People say, you don't know Virginia Beach? I don't know.
I'm not going. I'm going to go that time.
I go up north. I go to Salisbury.
Because I don't want to go over there no more.
No, it's...
Okay.
Okay, take care.
All right, God bless you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, we had a conversation with Charlie. What we did, we created a memory. 5 years from now, Charlie might remember the conversation we had enough, right? I might remember. I don't remember nothing lately. My daughter, she said, Dad, I talked to you Sunday. You did? I don't remember. Yeah, oh my gosh, Dad, you're losing. I said, well, the first one he told me that. Okay, I want to read a quote. Well, it's not a quote, actually. It's in 1986, when Ronald Reagan was president, Libya kills Americans. You remember Akil They push him over to build the ship. It's only one guy. They kill only one guy. What he did? He bombed Libya. He didn't ask the House. He didn't ask the Senate. He just, as the bomber were bombing the residents of Libya guy, Gaddafi, he was telling the Congress, the elite, the Speaker of the House, the Majority Leader of the Senate and everything, that's who's got courage. Because he probably say, you kill one American, I'm going to come after you. This guy, we lost 4 guys in Benghazi, and the guy who killed, he got an interview from CBS, but the FBI or Obama, they cannot find it yet. Do I say something wrong? People say, oh, you say crazy stuff. That's not crazy, it's the truth. Okay, folks, it's 7 minutes past 7. We still wait for Jimmy Merchant to come, and we'll see what happens when he comes, because he's got a great news to tell you guys, all his fans and everything. Okay, we were playing Barbara Streisand before we went on a break in the news. I forgot to change this. The president they do lie. LBJ said we were attacked in the Gulf of Tonkin. I guess it was not. That's where it started the Vietnam War. So And then Nixon says, I am not a crook. But I don't think she was that crook, but I did some shaky deals, behind the scene. We have to be honest about that. But, see, the Democrat went after Nixon, they have this special committee. At that time, was 9 Democrats on the committee and 3 Republicans. And the Republican went there, and then after the meeting, the trial was over, and Nixon resigned because he knew with a Democrat Senate and Congress, you have no chance to survive the impeachment. But the thing is, they went like a venture against Nixon. The media, the Congress, everybody went after him, and nobody got killed. And the one thing, it was the Watergate scandal. That's where, if you look at the Watergate, nobody got killed, and they made a special prosecutor. Now we got a IRS scandal, the Benghazi scandal, Fast and Furious scandal, and no special prosecutors made. If you remember under Bush, remember then there was the CIA woman, Wilson's wife, Joe Wilson's wife. She was a CIA, and they released the name. First thing, the name was released from the deputy minister of the state, defense, not the state defense, the state, I can't talk today, man, something is wrong with me. From the State Department, that's why, that's what I was looking. Was the second man, he knew it, he the one who did it. But he knew it, and they put a special prosecutor to convict Libby. He used to be the number 1 man with Cheney, like the secretary, the advisor. And the reason why he got a special prosecutor, because he lied to FBI. FBI asked him, when did you talk to Karl Rove? And he said 1 day, the date. But it was wrong. It was the day before or the day after. Now, this is thing that happened 2 years before there was the interview from the FBI. First thing, it's not important to find out who she is because they knew it. But then Bush and Gonzales, the Attorney General, they've made a special prosecutor. They got the prosecutor from Chicago, from Illinois to come. Wasn't it Fitzpatrick, I think it was, or Scott, anyway. And to make a long story short, they convicted Libby, Scott Libby, I think was his name, and on the ground that they lied to the FBI, like they did Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart is not one, she lied. The inside trading, that's what it was. Okay, but the Libby, and then the Attorney General, the Special Prosecutor, he knew. We found out after the trial. He knew that the second man of the State Department released the name of this young lady, not Skip Libby, like they claim.